Hello everyone. Today is the 21st of May 2010 and it is the evening of the Victoria Day long weekend, and I'm here in Bathurst and I've been spending most of my evening here in my apartment just packing things together. I'm leaving on a bike trip tomorrow morning. I'm going to ride from here in Bathurst up the coast along the coastal road up to Dalhousie, New Brunswick. Looked into it from where I live right here in this apartment to the hotel that I'm going to be staying in tomorrow night in Dalhousie. It's about a 90-kilometer ride, so not too far, but fairly far considering that I'm going to be riding a mountain bike. So the weather looks like it's going to be really nice. It should be maybe a little bit cold tomorrow morning, but it's supposed to get up near 25, 26, 27, something like that along the way, and it's just supposed to be equally as nice on Sunday when I do the reverse journey back to here. So I'm going to bring the camera along with me, and I'm going to be filming various things along the way, and you'll get to see that. So I'm going to finish up packing, and so I can go to bed, and then I can wake up early, and I can be on my way and on the road and enjoying that beautiful weather. So we'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's now Saturday morning. Everything is now packed and ready to go. It's going to be fairly heavy load. In the yellow bag I have, surrounded by a bunch of clothes, I have a laptop computer. In this bag I have some snacking materials, a few sandwiches and carrots and apples. I'm bringing some extra water because my bottle's only that size. In the black bag here I have a bunch of tools mostly, and other things like sunscreen and deodorant and stuff like that. I'm going to have my camera case, and I'm going to be using my Garmin GPS just for tracking my average speed mostly. I already know the way to get there. And yeah, it's about 6 or 7 Celsius right now, but it's supposed to warm up today to above 25. So I'm gonna leave on my journey and hope everything goes as planned. So I'm just over a little hour into the journey now. I've ridden about 25 kilometers so far. The riding's been really nice. For the last about 15 kilometers I've had this nice wide bike lane basically on this highway on this road I've been driving along, and well, I'm a little bit worried it's going to run out because for the last 9 kilometers I've been seeing these little signs. Every kilometer they have a marking the kilometer, so I'm guessing that we've been counting down from 9, so I'm worried that in about another kilometer we're going to run out, but hopefully not. So I'm about 2 hours along now, a little over 40 kilometers into the ride. I've just arrived here in Port Belledune, and it looks like quite an industrious town. Just when I was riding in, I just went past the Brunswick smelter, which looks like a pretty big operation, quite a big building. So I'm going to continue riding now and till my next stop. Well, it looks like I've taken a bit of a wrong turn here. I've reached a dead end, unfortunately, but get a nice view here. It's more of the smelting operation in Belledune, and out there is the ocean, Schiller Bay, and across there you can see a very hilly, kind of mountainous almost, on the other side. Over there, that's the Gaspé Peninsula in the province of Quebec. So I'm going to turn around now and hopefully get onto the right road. So I'm just about at my halfway point. I've been really happy with this road I've been riding on. This little bike lane has been here basically the entire road, which is excellent. Unfortunately, this lane only is on the one side of the road, so tomorrow I won't, tomorrow when I'm returning on this route, I won't have a bike lane on that side. I don't think I'd feel safe riding on the wrong side of the road, even on this bike lane, at least for this stretch, because it's only, you know, not very wide. Although back around Beresford and Petit Rocher, that lane was really wide, so I think I would feel safe riding on the very inside of the bike lane. The reason I stopped here was because I saw this field. In this field they have this long white, what looks like to be made out of plastic sheet that they just have sitting here with little sandbags holding it down. I have no idea what this is for. If anyone knows, I'd be interested to learn what it's for. Behind there you can see, of course, the ocean, and beyond the ocean you can see the other side of the bay, which, as I said before, was province of Quebec. The part where I'm going to in Dalhousie, that's actually a place where the bay is really narrow, and you can actually take a ferry across to the Quebec side. So anyways, I'm gonna take a little break and continue along the road, and I'll update you from the next place I stop. So I've now traveled about 74 kilometers. Been on the road for about 4 hours, and just in a neat place in the bay where I can see there's an island there. That's called Heron Island, and way in the distance, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this on the camera, but on the other side in Quebec you can see about 30 wind turbines just up in those hills. Just another half kilometer down the road, I saw this sign. I can't figure out what it means. Maximum 23T. Any ideas? Under 20 kilometers to go on my journey, but it's now almost 12:30, so I've been going since 8 a.m. with a bunch of breaks along the way. And right here we've got somebody's field, which is completely full of dandelions. And here we are, just entering the city limits of Dalhousie, New Brunswick. So after a lot of hill climbing coming into town, I've now arrived here at my hotel. Looks like a pretty busy town, lots going on. My final distance with that little detour I took back in Beldoon is 98 kilometers. I was riding for 4 hours and 24 minutes. The maximum speed was 56.0. My average speed was 22.2. It was 23 right before I came into town and started having to climb all those hills. Yeah, that was my trip. Thanks for watching.